Hey, this is Marlo with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon, and today is day number 1 of my 7 days of healthy steps to blast the quarantine 10. Yay! Blast them away. And today we're going to go over 3 mental strategies to help you lose weight, and I'm hoping this is going to work okay. The neighbors are doing something very loud over there, and they seem to have moved to the back, so it's a little bit quieter. So I'm going to hopefully get this out of the way, get this done fast so they don't come back to the front. But let me just get this shared really quick. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday. I hope you had a great day today. The week has really flown by for me. I can't believe it's Thursday already. It's crazy. Okay, share. Newsfeed, post. Okay, got that shared. So I hope you had a great day today. I'm super busy. Had a lot of stuff at work, and then came home. Doing some business stuff, doing some family stuff, some planning. And if you don't know who I am, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I work full time, and then I have a home business, and I'm on a get healthy journey. And so I'm doing this 7 days, 7-day blitz we're doing, and so I'm doing a little series, 7 days of healthy steps to blast away the quarantine 10, blast that away. I know we're all having struggles, with all this stress going on, and a lot of people have put on some extra pounds. So I wanted to give some tips and help you out and help myself out, and we can all work together and try to stop this, nip it in the bud, and get these extra pounds off. So today I'm going to go over 3 mental strategies to help you lose weight. I thought each day I will cover a different topic, and hopefully by the end of the 7 days you'll have some steps to do, and you can follow along, and hopefully that'll help you get going and losing some weight and just feeling better. I know I always feel better when I'm taking some action and getting some stuff done. So for 3 mental strategies. So of course, when we all, most people, myself included, when we think, okay, I'm going to lose some weight, in normal situations, it's a little different now with, 6 months of just continuous stress. But in normal situations, maybe springtime comes around and you feel all motivated. Oh, I'm gonna lose some weight, get healthier so I can look better during the summer with my swimsuit, at the beach or whatever. And that kind of like quickly fades away, after you start doing it a little bit, and then all of a sudden you lose it. Your motivation is gone. So you have to find a way to get past that and continue to do the good habits even though you don't feel like it. That's a big thing you want to do. So they say for long-term weight loss, it starts in your head. It's a lot of it is mental. So you got to get in the right mindset before you start so that you will have more success and better success. This is the right attitude. If you have the right attitude, you can think yourself thin, right? It's going to help you out a lot. And I know that's really what really did it for me when I started my Get Healthy journey, because I've been on and off diets my whole life, and I finally was I got to my heaviest weight and I was absolutely miserable, and pre-diabetic, miserable. I couldn't walk around, I couldn't do stuff with my family, and I finally just had a mental, this is it, this is enough is enough. I am not going to live like this. I'm not really living, I'm just existing. I had to mentally put myself in that mode. I am going to do this. I'm going to do what it takes, no matter how long it takes, and I'm going to have ups and downs, but I'm going to keep doing it. So you have to put yourself in the mental attitude that you're going to do it. Otherwise, you'll just be eating those snacks again and not doing the right stuff the next day. If you don't try to make a little flip in your head, flip that switch in your head to say, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm really going to do it. And why are you going to do it? So it says, everyone has excuses of why they don't do it. I'm too busy. Got too much stuff going on. But a lot of times, people will do fine. They'll do fine that first day, or maybe this second day, until something happens, some stressor, something that comes along. Something happened at work, something happened with the family, the car broke down. I mean, who knows? A zillion things can happen that will give you that excuse to, go off the diet, eat that cake, eat those cookies, whatever. So you have to have some patience and think it's going to be a long haul. It's not going to be overnight. It took you probably years to gain the weight. So, you got to have some patience. You're not going to, start exercising and then lose all the weight, by next week or even 2 weeks probably. It's going to take you a while depending on how much you have to lose. It's going to be a long haul. I'm in this for the long haul. I'm making a lifestyle change. I decided, even though it's not, at first it went faster, now it's going pretty slow. And even with this quarantine thing, I gained a few pounds back, not a whole lot, but a few. And so, but that's okay. I'm getting back on it. I've been doing some stuff that's helping me, and I'm going from here. I'm not going to let myself creep back up and gain all that weight. And it is a long haul, and you're going to have some ups and downs. And so you just want to keep the focus on the long term. So here's three of those think thin strategies we talked about. So number one is to picture yourself thin. This is a really good thing. Visualization. You can do this with all sorts of things in your life, from being more successful and all that kind of stuff. But if you picture yourself thin and really visualize how you could look in a year, 6 months or a year, see yourself in that dress you've been wanting to wear, the dress you used to fit into. See yourself wearing it. Actually visualize it. Visualize, in that bathing suit that you want to fit in, or, at the beach. How are you going to feel? Really get into the feelings of it. Like, how do you feel? You're going to feel so good walking into that party or that reunion or whatever it is, motivation. Or maybe you're getting married. You're going to walk down that aisle and you're going to fit in that dress and you're going to look so awesome. And just really get into the visualization of it and picturing it. And it really helps your mental attitude towards it if you see yourself in a positive light. You don't want to see yourself negative. Don't keep putting yourself down and, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly, I'm so this. Instead of thinking about that, think of the future of how you're going to look, how good you're going to look, how good you're going to feel. And that's going to pull you towards that vision and pull you that way and make you more motivated to do the things you need to do. Number two, have realistic expectations. This is so big, and that's another thing with, you don't think that you're going to lose it. It took you years to gain it. It's not going to go off overnight. You have to give yourself, the time to get that weight off and do the things you need to do, and make those healthy habit changes in your life so that you can, to add some exercise, whatever, stop eating certain foods, whatever it is, to lower those calories and do it. But you want to set those expectations and try to, when you're going for like a weight, instead of saying a specific number, like, I want to weigh 150 pounds, that's my goal. Maybe give yourself a range, because you don't know how good you're going to feel. Maybe you feel better at 160 or, 155 or something like that. So maybe give yourself a range, like, I want to be between 150 to 160 or 60 to 70, something like that. And it's more of a goal to get into that range versus a set number or something like that. So number three, set small goals that are going to help you to get towards your big goal. So this is a really good thing, because then it's so much easier to just chunk off little bits instead of thinking of that whole long way you got to go. So make a list of smaller goals, things that will improve your health without wreaking havoc on your life. So you don't want to make huge, drastic changes that are going to make it so easy to just give up on. If you make a huge change, like, you used to eating, I don't know, 5,000 calories a day, cakes and cookies and all this stuff, or going out to eat every day, and then all of a sudden you just cut everything off. That's a huge drastic change, and you're probably going to mentally resist and then jump back in there. So make small changes, and then you can keep making more and more changes as you get used to the first ones. Make a little more and a little more, and go. Like I said, have the patience and go for the long haul. So you can make decisions like eat more fruits and vegetables, depending on what type of diet you're doing. If you're doing keto, or probably less fruits in there, but if you're just doing low calorie versus low carb, eat more fruits and vegetables. Add that. Make sure you have fruits or veggies on the side dish for all your meals, and that helps you to get fuller with vegetables versus more carbs. Get some sort of activity. Try to get some activity. If you're not really big on exercising, well, let's add maybe just a walk down the street and back at first, or something like that. Walk around the house. I'm really good at walking. I have a circular driveway here, and I'll go up and down and up and down. I make circles going back and forth down the road. I prefer it to a treadmill. I hate the treadmill. I really do. My son and my husband get on the treadmill, and I hate the treadmill. It's just so boring to me. I just hate it. So but I would prefer I'll walk around this thing versus doing the treadmill. So that works for me. Maybe you could cut out alcohol, but if you drink like me, we don't drink a whole lot of alcohol. I occasionally have alcohol once in a while, so it's easy for me to cut it all out, except for special occasions. But maybe you drink a little bit more. maybe only drink on the weekends. So if you don't drink during the week, that'll cut out that amount, something that's going to cut some out, but not totally change your whole habit so that you're not feeling deprived. Um, Maybe if you like to eat a lot of chips, you could instead substitute, popcorn for it. Popcorn, maybe some light popcorn, not too much, not too many, calories and that sort of thing, but something like that. Make some substitutes like that. Get a side salad instead of French fries. That's much better for you. Or maybe broccoli, a side, vegetable, something instead of eating those French fries. French fries are the devil. French fries are awful. They and thankfully they don't even taste that good to me anymore. So I'll try one. And I'm like, yeah, this doesn't really taste that good. So I'm good there. Let's see. Cut out or limit sugary drinks. A lot of people drink a lot of sodas, regular sodas, and maybe just you can, if you can, cut them all out, or maybe gradually cut them out. So if you drink a whole bunch a day, cut it down to one per day, maybe one per day if that's good. And then maybe just cut them out entirely. I do drink a diet soda once in a while because I want a different flavor, maybe something, but I don't drink regular soda at all. I haven't. Oh, I'm sorry, Portia the porch kitty. So I haven't been drinking sugary drinks at all, no sodas or anything like that. So, do something like that. That's going to cut out a whole lot of calories and carbs. So that's my 3 mental strategies to help you lose weight. I hope that was helpful. And I actually have 5 more. I have a list of 8 total mental strategies to help you lose weight, and I'd be happy to send the whole list to you, the complete list. If you would like, just send me a private message and say mental strategies, and I will send that to you. I think it's really helpful. The mental part is so important with anything you're trying to do with your success, business, and all that stuff. The mental, if you can start with the mental, the rest of it usually is much easier and works a lot better, and you have a lot more success. So if you'd like that list, just send me a private message and say mental strategies, and I will send that to you. And tomorrow, get ready for day number 2 of 7 days of healthy steps to blast the quarantine tent away. And I'll have another strategy tomorrow to share with you. So I hope you had a great day. I hope this helped you out, and I will see you on my next video.